I want to talk about the power of visualization and this quote from Conor McGregor here. So let's watch this, and then I want to tell you about the power of visualization and a sort of secret method I developed.
I always visualize good things. I always visualize victory, success, abundance. I visualized it all, and it was all happening.
So you can see why someone like Conor McGregor preaches visualization, because what visualization is, it's almost like a magic genie in your head, right? It's almost like you have Aladdin's lamp in your head. And the way you rub it and get your wishes is to start to see what you want to have happen in the future. Okay, you do that, and if you see it very crisp and very clear, and you're in the present moment, you feel like it's happening now, like when you visualize, you are there and it's real, kind of like one of those dreams you have, and you're so certain it's real, but then you wake up. That's the type of visualization you want to partake in, and Conor's done this so much that he's a true believer in it. I did another video on this channel, you can find it, I'll link it below, where Conor perfectly prepared for his fight for Cerrone. He had visualized the opening sequence and exactly what he was going to do. People like Tiger Woods, Michael Phelps, Tom Brady, they all talk about the power of visualization, right? They talk about it because it's worked for them so much. Now, what do you visualize? You have to visualize yourself in the present moment. You have to see it crisply and clearly in your mind. Make it real. See it from the inside, in the first person, and then also see it from the stands, from the outside, like you're watching yourself in the octagon or on the field, or if you're in life, you have a presentation, pretend you're in the audience watching your presentation. Third person and first person, get behind your own eyes. Make sure you use your vision, your auditory, and your sense of touch. You might even want to throw in a sense of smell there, like what's the room smell like? If there's particular smells that occur when it's time for you to perform. I also like to visualize the build-up to my performance. That is, see my practice sessions. I like to see myself going hard in practice sessions. I like to see myself waking up early in my mind and then training my mind in my mind. So I visualize what my morning routine is, and I can do that very quickly. Like I see myself get out of bed, kind of like cuts in a movie, just like I'm out of bed, I'm sitting up visualizing, and then I'm in the gym doing my workout, and then I go more in depth when I'm looking at my performance, okay? So that's what you want to do when you visualize. It's kind of like a crystal ball. Visualization is kind of like a crystal ball in that a crystal ball shows you the future, but when you visualize, you can change what's in that crystal ball, and it brings it about.
I've brought you a gift.
What is it?
It's a crystal. Nothing more. But if you turn it this way, look into it. It'll show you your dreams.
So here's my secret method to visualize. It's called V.I.S, Viz, right? It's not on purpose that those are the three letters. Those are just the three letters that fit. So the way I manifest things in my life, and I kind of like the word manifest because visualization has a metaphysical property to it. It's like you have this image in your head and then suddenly it appears. That's why they're addicted. That's why Conor's addicted to this. Well, you visualize. You see it just the way I described it in the present moment. You see it very crisp and very clear, and third person, first person, you'll find you like one more or less. Some people are more first person, some people are more third person. I try to do both, and I switch back and forth in the visualization, make it as real as possible. So that's V, and then I is intention. So visualize and intend. Feel the desire of what you want. Feel that you want that scholarship. You want to win the championship. You want to be an all-star. Just feel it. That deep burning desire you have. Intend it. Intend that you're going to get that. Feel it as deeply as you can. As deeply as you can, right? And then S, surrender. Let go of it all and get back to work. Enjoy the process. So in the morning, what you're doing is you're visualizing everything. You're seeing the mountaintop. And then you intend to get there. You feel the intention to want to get there. You're sending that out into the universe, so to speak. I'm not trying to be metaphysical, but I'm just telling you it's worked so mysteriously for me in my life that I believe in the power of consciousness and the mind to create things. And then you surrender it. You let it go. So you send the intention out. You send the vision out. And then you just let go of the intention. You let go of the desire. And you get back to work. You get back in the gym. And you just start working and working and working. And it's okay occasionally throughout the day to glance up at the mountaintop again, right? So you glance up at the mountaintop just to remember where you're going. You see yourself holding the trophy. You see yourself with the scholarship. You just glance at it, but then it's back to climbing the mountain. Some people get so in love with staring at the summit that they just sit at the base all the time and they just dream of being on the top. It's good to glance at it. It inspires you, especially in the morning, to see it very clearly and then just continually work towards it. Enjoy the process. I guess I'll end on that note. When you know where you're going, when you've orientated yourself to the top, man, it's just fun to work, isn't it? Kobe Bryant once said, "It's not hard work to me. It's not hard work because I love it so much. I love it so much." What people are calling hard work, what else would I be doing? I know that's my feeling when I make these videos, when I write things I do now, and I just love getting better. It's just the joy of getting better. But remember that method, V.I.S. Visualize, intend, then surrender, and work like hell after that. Okay, guys?